Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Drogba, now it's Drogba. Mohamed Salah, the Netherlands have reclaimed it. Adams spots it and intercepts. Drogba. Drogba! Too close for comfort.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Corner number 2 then. Wriggles his way through. He's tried one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The Netherlands have their third corner. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Now the ball's gone astray. Yilmaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Platini. Always onto this. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Marseille yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Some resolute defending there. And he was quick to react. Trossard.
Marseille are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Drogba. Mendy. Koulibaly. Adams gets across to intercept that. .30 gone. And a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zaire Emery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. More and more pressure on the ball here. Yilmaz. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Trossard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Platini. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yilmaz. That pass isn't the best. And it's Baggio. It's Drogba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that...
Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Time and again they are repelled. Thuram. Lahm. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ball is over the line. He could be in here. And he was alert to it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lahm. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for... Isak. Zaire Emery. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence.
The Netherlands have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Lookman. Marseille still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Roberto Baggio, and he's managed to get free. Crunching tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 18.
The changes then in quick succession.
Le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 10.
Alexander-Arnold. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Marseille have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Changement.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now the finish! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the keeper's Albert! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Après 78 minutes de jeu par le numéro 13.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The ball has bounced loose now. Azar. Now it's Bebeto. And that could set him on his way. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot. They've done it. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bebeto. Showing great feet there. Bebeto has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Iniesta. Williams, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Bebeto. And he's gone looking for safety.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Hazard. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Marseille present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. What a save by David Raya! Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And he skips past his man. Big chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Albert! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will...